Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our Dawson's Creek rewatch here on Generation in Between. We are on season 5, and today we're going to start with episode 7, titled High Anxiety. Here's a summary. While in Boston to see a psychiatrist about his anxiety attacks, Dawson finds that his friends' lives are in turmoil too.
Yep.
Bum, bum, bum.
But Dawson still be in Boston. Wow. That kind of rhymes.
We're just going to wrap our whole
Dawson
show.
in Boston.
And we're going to end it there. Done.
That's it. Bye.
Okay, so he's at the doctor, and that was the fastest referral appointment I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, yes. He's like, oh, you're having this problem. I'm going to send you a psychiatrist. Calls the lady in. The lady comes back. You have an appointment tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
At 5.
Yeah, tomorrow at 5, right away.
I wish
I know.
referrals for anything work that quickly.
Girl.
But
it's
Dawson
TV.
gets referred to a psychiatrist?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was just like therapist or whatever. And I did say poor Dawson.
I know.
Because he's like really going through it.
I know.
And then Jen has that flowers in the attic reference.
I wrote that.
Yeah, she goes, unless it's some flowers in the attic sort of situation.
I know.
I was like, all right.
I saw that too. Yeah. Okay. I didn't have a lot of notes on these episodes. I will say, Pacey's advice to Jen about getting even.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, ugh. And then I was like, actually, the way she did it, I was like, okay, yes.
Yeah. Like trying to get back at, his name's not really Chad Michael.
I don't ever remember his name.
I can't remember. Oh, Charlie. Only because I wrote it down later.
What a stupid jerk.
What a jerk. I said 1-2 punch Charlie in the face.
Let me tell you what. I, in my young years, dated a couple Charlies, and let me tell you, one of them did me so wrong, and he was saying he was super attractive, had me on one end and this other side girl, and we didn't know about the other. We went to 2 different schools. I was a senior in high school, and eventually I finally had a friend who had some other friends at the other school that was like, bro, Danny, do you know, like, he's still with this other girl? And I was like, what?
I wonder if young people nowadays can get away with that as easily.
You can't because of social media.
I don't think you can.
But let me tell you, he was playing both sides.
Dang.
To the point of he came with me to a dance, and then I think like the next week went with her to a thing.
That just sounds so terrible, and maybe it's because I'm old now.
I know it is terrible.
But I mean, it sounds. I don't mean terrible for the people you're doing it to. I mean for the person perpetrating.
She's like, who cares about you?
Who cares about that? That sounds like so much work.
Oh,
and
I know.
Stressful.
Yes.
And like being afraid that, I guess maybe there's like a thrill to that or a rush to that, but to me,
it sounds terrible.
Sounds awful.
I say that to Troy all the time. Like, you don't ever have to worry about me stepping out on you, because who has time for that?
Who has energy or
the
wants
energy
to deal with
it would
that
take?
nonsense?
Like, Troy and I barely spend enough time together, and we live in the same house.
Right.
So, like, for me to schedule time to sneak around to go be with another whole human being is crazy.
It's crazy. But that's what Charlie be doing in this. And so, Pacey gives her that advice. Oh, I said I had that same cell phone that Joey pulls out in her room with the little antenna and the little flip phone. I had the same one. Oh, and then I just said, I was really random with my thoughts on this one.
Same.
Jen is so pretty. She is.
She really is.
Oh,
I know.
My God.
She really is.
Come on.
I know.
Her hair's growing out a little. And oh my gosh.
She always looks so
She's
good.
so good.
I put down, I'm assuming this was Dawson when he was drinking at the frat house.
Oh, yeah.
And I put pitcher chugging. The memories.
Yes, he was getting wasted
literally
at the frat house.
Because I was telling, this is a funny thing, because I was just telling my college kid about how there was this bar we would go to on Wednesdays, because they would have Drinking with Lincoln, and you could buy pitchers of beer for a penny.
Yeah, penny pitchers is what we called it.
Well, I don't know. They called it Drinking with Lincoln.
I just think that's funny that there were.
I know. And it was it was for a short period of time. Yeah. And it was like the most piss gross beer.
Oh, yeah.
But when you are a poor ass college student, and I'm telling you, on Drinking with Lincoln, we drank out of pitchers. I can tell you, I drank out of so many pitchers, chugging away. That is not a good life skill, by the way.
No.
I also was talking to him about keg stands.
Oh, this is going well.
Have you ever done one?
Yeah.
You have? Yes. I am shocked.
A couple times.
I love Are you good at it?
Yeah.
Okay. I am too. And I was talking about how, and we're like in the car and like, I'm sure my 13-year-old probably doesn't need to hear about this, but we were talking about it for some reason. It was the four of us. And I was like, I was really good at it. Like, and people would be surprised because I'm little.
Yeah.
Right. So people are always surprised at how much alcohol I can pack into this tiny body. But listen, I have Irish ancestry and it is strong. And I grew up in South Louisiana. So, but we were talking about it and Troy stopped me and he goes, I don't know if that's like a skill you need to be saying you're good at.
Maybe don't put that one on your resume, okay? Like
I'm probably not good at it now. Right. I mean, I haven't done a keg stand in 80,000 years. I'd probably I'd be like
15 to 20 years.
And of course,
a keg stand.
You only do keg stands when it's shitty beer.
Right.
So like you can't do a keg stand with like an IPA.
No. And like I wouldn't even want that beer now.
Oh God.
Oh.
I cannot.
No,
I cannot.
No,
Gross.
Anyway,
Anyway, moving on. Picture chugging.
I said, again, my notes are very strange for this episode. I said, the old naked in the hall joke.
Is that an old joke?
They lock Charlie out.
I know, but
naked.
That's the old joke. There's that again.
People just always be doing that. I don't know, but I did love it.
I know. I thought that was great. I thought that was a good.
Locked out of your room without your key. You have no clothes on.
I knew it as soon as Jen was like, okay, I knew that the other girl was in on it.
Yeah.
As soon as I was like, oh, smart cookie.
Girls. I like it.
Okay, so let's talk about Audrey's mom. I put,
oh God,
Lord, and then I was like, you go, Joey, telling her off.
Yeah,
like she did not.
Joey couldn't have it anymore.
I loved it.
I loved it too.
Advocating for, but then her mom did apologize. Well. Did she apologize? Kinda.
That was a weird scene.
It was weird.
It was like, let's agree to disagree. You're terrible to me, and I'm just going to agree that that's just how you are.
I know. I always wanted my mom to apologize. My mom, I think I heard her apologize to me one time her whole life.
Wow. I feel like I'd be apologizing to my kids
God.
4 times a day.
Every
single one of them. So 20 times a day, I'm apologizing to children.
100%. My mom never. And honestly, I don't know. She apologized to hardly any people in her life.
Yeah. Well.
And that is, that's whatever. But I was reminded of that when I saw that. I was like, man. And I never was able to properly verbalize things, like on TV, they have writers. So, but anyway, moving on. I put drunk Dawson is actually quite funny.
Oh. Dawson drunk is cute.
Well, because the way they do drunk in TV is not how drunk is in real life. Like he would be like a mess. He was just funny and endearing.
He was.
It would be a lot different.
He wouldn't actually be.
No.
He wouldn't actually be.
No.
And then that hangover drink that Pacey gives him.
Oh yeah.
He's like, what did he say? It was sauerkraut juice. And
there's always weird hangover cures. Honestly, you know what cures? You know what's good for hangover, which if you can get it down, is a Bloody Mary.
I love a Bloody Mary.
I hate Bloody Marys. But I'm telling you, hair of the dog works. It sounds I don't know the science, and it's probably really bad for your liver, but
but it works.
It helps when you are struggling with a nasty hangover. A Bloody Mary.
Damn. That's crazy.
Oh,
that one's yours.
Ringing. Hold on a second.
All right, look and see. And then I just said to Pacey figuring out that waitress thing, which we knew he was going to.
I don't know who this is.
Oh,
I'm gonna just leave it so I can see my voicemail if it
sounds good.
It might be school.
In case it's school.
I'm worried that it's school.
Yeah, you have to be ready for that.
Okay. Anyway,
so Pacey, what we had sort of been saying we thought was happening.
I knew. I told you.
So Pacey sees. He sees the guy holding the necklace?
No, she's wearing it,
and then he sees her wearing it, and she's like, "Oh, it's my grandma's. It was a heirloom." I was a little torn on Pacey confronting her, but not him.
I know.
I wasn't sure about that. I mean, him and Karen are peers, so there's more of an even playing field there, and literally the other guy's his boss. But I'm like, she's wrong.
Right.
He's also wrong, very wrong, and older, and there's a power dynamic problem there. so for him to kind of, and I mean, he wasn't like super rude about it, but for him to confront her and kind of be questioning just her kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
I know.
I didn't love that.
I don't either.
Now I think the reckoning is coming. Like I think there's going to be a part where he does it. But anyway. And then, in the train station at the end, I said it's very Can't Hardly Wait.
Oh,
when Dawson's getting ready to go.
Yes.
And it's like Jennifer Love Hewitt and Seth Embry. You know his name? I don't know if that's Sean Embry. Seth Embry.
Ethan
Embry. I'm thinking of
who
Seth
are you
Green.
talking about? Yeah. Ethan Embry.
There we go.
Yeah. I wrote Dawson, I don't remember when he says this, but he said, I don't know what to do with myself. And I thought that was a really good line.
So good.
For anxiety, for grief. I'm just like, I don't know what to do with myself.
Yeah.
Feel that.
Oh, man. Yeah. That sums it up.
I know.
Perfectly.
All right. So anything else for this episode?
No. That was
okay. By the way, my phone is fine. It's just something about my roof. It's fine.
Okay.
No, I'm not dealing with that right now.
It's not caving in right this
I was just worried that Cooper was sick or something.
Yeah.
So, okay. Season 5, episode 8. This is Text, Lies, and Videotape. Funny little title there.
That's cute.
As Dawson begins therapy, Joey looks for the self-confidence to voice her opinions while Pacey discovers the truth behind Danny's affair. So I don't remember when this happens in the episode, but Jen says something about everybody can benefit from therapy. I agree. I think everybody needs a therapist.
I mean, I think one thing they do well on this show, and they're continuing that forward, is trying to destigmatize that part of it.
Yeah.
Like going to therapy. And obviously, like, Dawson has pretty obvious reasons he needs it right now. But that line, I feel like, is helpful. Like, you don't have to go if something's wrong, or it doesn't have to be a certain level of wrong to go. Like, it can just be figuring out who you are, or building up that resilience for when you are going to need it, or just talking to somebody else, right?
Yeah.
Who can be unbiased. So you probably didn't, but did you recognize that therapist?
No.
Pauley Perette is her name. She's like the goth lab person on NCIS.
Girl, I've never watched that.
You don't know who I'm saying?
I've never watched NCIS.
I'm gonna send you a picture of her.
Not my jam.
And she's got that like raspy kind of voice. She's very, very iconic. I heard her voice and knew it was her before. I was like, oh, that's her. Normally she's got like black hair, obviously.
Yeah, I wouldn't even, if you could send me the picture and it would not absorb.
I'm just going to send it to you anyway.
Okay.
It'll be fun.
I would like to compare.
But it's funny because she's the second pretty iconic NCIS character that was on Dawson's Creek.
Oh, that's weird.
Sasha Alexander, too.
Oh, yeah. That's so weird.
Yeah, really weird.
That's a kooky connection.
Very kooky.
Speaking of kooky connections, Audrey's Real World audition tape. I totally did that. I was like, oh, my God. That just brought back, because this was around the time that I auditioned myself. This is 2001, 2002. Yeah, that was right around when I auditioned.
And I was just thinking to myself, man, when you used to have to send in tapes for stuff,
for
shows, or if you're a performer and you're auditioning for something, you literally had to mail a tape to someone whoever those people are, have to sit in a room and watch all the tapes.
I know.
As opposed to just like opening Google Drive and like clicking through.
And also you had to find somebody who had a video camera.
That too.
Because most people don't own one during that time.
Yeah.
It's wild to think about. Okay. I wrote down Pacey in the middle of the affair stuff is yucky. It's just a yucky situation.
And then he's sort of inserting himself.
I know.
I think he thinks he's trying to help because he's trying to make her feel better. But like, she has that line. He's like, there's lots of guys you could date. She's like, oh, like you.
Right.
And
but he he's also likes her.
I know.
Which, okay. If that girl is the one having an affair, well, not is the one having an affair. If that girl is having an affair with a married man, that should be a fucking red flag to stay away from her.
100%.
Like you cannot, like, to me, that means you're not a trustworthy person.
Right.
Because obviously maybe
she'll go through it eventually, but it's also just not a situation you want to get in the middle of. And both of them work with you.
Well, and why would you want to get involved with somebody who is deceitful?
That.
Like, she knows he's fucking married, met his wife.
They're at the party.
Ugh. Not okay. And speaking of the wife, that poor wife.
I know, she seems so nice.
I mean, even if she's not nice, like,
no, I know. Like, I'm not saying anyone deserves it, but like they are painting her to be pretty. Like,
I know, just like a regular lady.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
She's not like like she's not like super, like she looks her age.
Yeah.
She's like a normal looking person.
Yeah.
She's not like some crazy like supermodel or whatever. And yeah, she's very likable.
And she's just a regular lady. And then here's the chef having an affair with this younger, hot,
whatever.
And then I wrote, why is Pacey so thirsty for this girl? I don't get it.
Because he's literally in Boston.
I know.
There's other pretty girls that work at the restaurant. And then there's like,
what is the deal?
And, I said, what's with all the candles at the professor's house?
I know.
Did you notice that?
Yes.
It's like you have lights on, but every room's got all these candles lit, and they're trying to figure out the mystery of who this lady's writing the letters to.
Ooh, gosh.
And then they had the naked swimming flashback with Jen and Dawson. And that, like, again, I don't know if it was the original music, but whatever music was playing that she dedicated to him on the thing.
Yeah.
And then just that answering machine message where Pacey's at Karen's house and the boss calls and is like leaving a message. Like, pick up. I know you're there. Pick up. And so she goes over and like you see her picking up. But yeah, Pacey, sir.
I know. Get on.
Come on. You're Pacey.
Get on out of there.
Get on out of there. Don't touch that drama.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Don't touch that drama. Just go to work. Do your chef thing. Keep your head down.
Cook your food.
And get out there and find somebody unattached.
Literally.
Anybody in the whole world.
Literally anybody.
I think things are about to get bad there. I can feel it. They're already bad.
I know.
When I feel like shit's about to hit the fan, I hope it's the next episode too.
I hope so too. These episodes were okay.
They were fine.
They were okay.
I feel like they were just setting us up for probably what's next.
Yeah. For something bigger.
They were okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
wow, we talked fast.
We did talk fast. That was a quick one.
That's 17 minutes.
That's it.
Two Dawsons.
We don't have a lot to say about this.
Whoa. Sometimes we'd be like an hour plus on Dawson's Creek.
Yeah. Sometimes.
And then other times
maybe
you always
be next week.
Well, true, because you always know what episodes we really, really like because we talk about them for a long time, and which ones were just like meh because we just got 17 minutes.
17 minutes of worth of stuff to say for two shows that are over an hour
45
and a
minutes
half normally. Yeah, right. Yeah,
they're 45 minutes a piece.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean combined?
Right.
True. We can do math.
We can.
Well, Katie can do math.
Oh, look at that. We got to 18 minutes. All right. Well, everyone, thanks for listening to Generation in Between and our Dawson's Creek episodes. And we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.